There is a moment that every guy faces, even if they don't want to talk about it. You wake up one day and realize you're not really training for anything anymore. There's no competitive season, no teammates or coaches waiting, no schedule taped to your wall, just silence. You used to wake up with a plan, an obligation to show up to training, a reason to keep pushing, and now that structure is gone. And you start to feel like you've lost a part of yourself. And without clear, consistent path and motion, you start to feel like you've lost that purpose. And this is because when sport ends or comes to a pause, whether it's because of injury, burnout, or life just moving on, it's not just your athletics that feel like it disappears, it's your identity. For years, you've been known as the athlete. It shaped your confidence, your relationships, and for some of us, even the way we walked into a room. And so when it's gone, it feels like you are gone too. And that's what I call the lost athlete moment. You begin to immediately fall into this limbo of what am I doing? What am I training for? Am I still training for something? And this especially happens for a lot of us right out of high school or college and university. The pool of selection tightens and the pressures of life sort of just keep rising. And it's a big adjustment. And for some of us, most of us, we back off. And that identity, that talent and potential that we had just gets left on the table behind us as we continue to walk down this new path. And this can feel like a very raw and real thing. And depending on where you're at or what you've been through, I know for myself, training that pursuit became virtually everything. It just kind of felt and still sort of does feel that without training and trying to become something more physically, there isn't really a point. And if you've ever felt this, well, then you can obviously relate. But depending on where you're at in your journey, you'll also realize that this is sort of just a part of your story. And although you feel stuck in this limbo, understand that you're just between two chapters. And that this period of time that you're in isn't about accepting or grieving that it's all over and that you've lost your identity. It's about reframing your mindset, brainstorming, creating vision of what could be, and getting excited about literally the endless amount of opportunities that you have now to become whatever you want. And this is where you start to craft that idea in your head about the what ifs. What if I became this? What if I could do this? No amount of effort, no intentional pursuit of something will ever be mocked by people who actually matter in your life or should matter in your life. And to be honest, if someone's mocking you or teasing you about something behind your back, then it's likely just because they're jealous or envious of you. They don't know you. And if they don't know you, then why should their opinion even matter? Keep the blinders up, keep moving. You've probably heard this before. No professional in the respected field will ever make fun of someone for trying. A professional athlete won't see an overweight person at the gym and start to make fun of them. A business owner won't look at someone who's just starting out and make fun of them. The people who know what they're doing and are the professionals in their space will always support the ones who are trying. Why? Because they started there too. And so wherever you're at right now, this is about recognizing that you're actually in a very exciting place. And regardless of the path you decide to take, as long as you put in that genuine amount of effort, you shouldn't feel regret. This is about discovering what you can be, regardless of what your current goals and vision are. Using training as the vehicle and catalyst to help build structure, discipline, resilience, temporary purpose, and clarity as the foundation to build from. You can't think your way out of what you're going through right now. You have to move through it. Motion, regardless of what, will eventually help you gain clarity on what you're trying to achieve. This is about rebuilding yourself.